This is Nimone.
BBC Radio 6
Music.
I'm thrilled to welcome to Maida Vale now Mitski Laycock, who we know better by her stage name Mitski, for a stripped-back, beautiful versions of some tracks from the latest album. Mitski, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Really good. Really chuffed to have you here. Can we talk a bit about the thinking behind The Land is Inhospitable and So Are We, and where your head was at when you were making it?
Yeah, my head was at very different places at various stages, because my last two albums, Be the Cowboy and Laurel Hell, were a lot about kind of desolation and resignation and sort of like giving up maybe ideas I had held on to before. The songs were very sort of, I think, a bit detached, a bit cynical, and really heartbroken. And I think for The Land, I've kind of moved through that and realized there is still love, there is still value in love. And I think there's a lot of growth in this new album for me. I mean, maybe I'll find out more about the album in a few years, but for now, I think that's what it's about.
And that's lovely, isn't it? There is a lightness here and space on this, especially when you listen to this alongside something like Laurel Hell. There's a spaciousness on The Land that is epic in places. I mean, Drew Erickson worked with you on the album. He orchestrated with Father John Misty. He's worked with Lana Del Rey as well. Was that a sound that you were looking for?
Yeah, I think we were listening to a lot of old country, both tracks and soundtracks, a lot of like old Western movie soundtracks with Ennio Morricone. And I think we were looking for that almost fantastical, big, sweeping sound.
You can hear it in, I think for me, on something like When Memories Snow, the pure Ennio Morricone and the spaghetti Western feel of it. Now, you moved frequently as a kid due to dad's jobs, and I think you lived in Turkey and China and Malaysia and Czech Republic and Democratic Republic of the Congo before settling in the States. And I know you've said this is your most American album. So say a bit more about what you mean and how American do you feel?
I think it's my most American album because on the surface, very straightforwardly, we drew a lot from Americana, from American folk music, country music, and like I said, country Western films, American films, but also I think moving around, technically being an American, but not really knowing America, but being identified by other people as an American, it really made me question, what does that mean? And then going to America and realizing I felt like an outsider, and trying to figure out why that was, because my whole life I had thought, I'd been told by everybody that I was American, and then I got to America and I felt so outside of it. So it's just been a constant process of trying to figure out what it is to be American. And I have a feeling a lot of Americans actually feel the same way. It's a very interesting, diverse place. It's so big. It's so hard to identify yourself with a giant country with so many cultures and so many landscapes, you know, so it is very interesting. I'm still figuring it out.
Mitski, while we've got you here, I wanted to briefly ask what drew you back to music, because of course you had your hiatus after 2019, saying the industry felt super saturated, like a super saturated version of consumerism, and that same year you'd left social media as well. So what was going on for you, and have things changed now you've come back? Yeah,
I mean, I'm still kind of mentally and emotionally negotiating it. The music industry is still what it was in 2019, if not worse. But I never intended to quit music. I'm always going to be a musician. I'm always going to be making songs and singing. It was just a matter of whether I would continue to try to make a living off of it and continue working in the industry. And I sort of I came to peace with it. It's still exploitative. It's still, not a great place to be. But I kind of like looked around at other people's jobs and I was like, you know what, if it's not this job, it's going to have to be another job. And other industries are also, messed up in their own ways, and every job has good and bad. And I figured, you know what, I'm willing to take the bad of this job to get to have the good of this job, because if I worked in another field, I'd probably have kind of the same problems, and it's just a matter of deciding what you're willing to take for what you're willing to get.
So we're going to have some live music now. Talk us through today's songs and introduce who you've got down at Maida Vale with you today. First off,
what songs am I singing? Can you tell me? Actually,
I can. I'm going to do that, Mitski. I've got all the information here.
Okay,
so you are going to do, fingers crossed, "Love Me More."
Okay,
That's from
yes.
Laurel Hell. "Bug Like an Angel," "Heaven," and "My Love, Mine, All Mine."
Okay, good. Yeah, so on guitar is Patrick Hyland, who also produced the album.
Yeah, hi,
and
Patrick.
Jenny Magana, who has been my longtime bassist, who this time is playing double bass, the big bass.
Fantastic. Hi, Jenny. Lovely. Mitski, thank you so much for stopping down with us today, and I'll let you take it away at Maida Vale now.
Thanks for having us.
Keep myself at home, I won't make the same mistake that I made for 15 years. I could be a new girl, I will be a new girl. I wish that this would go away, but when I'm done singing this song, to find something else to do to keep me here, something else to keep me here. Here's my hand, there's the itch, but I'm not supposed to scratch. I need you to love me more, love me more, love me more. Love enough to fill me up, fill me up, fill me full up. I need you to love me more, love me more, love me more. Love enough to drown it out, drown it out, drown me out. How do other people live? I wonder how they keep it up when today is finally done. There's another day to come, then another day to come, then another day to come. Back to mine, we'll pretend it ends tomorrow. I need you to love me more, love me more, love me more. Love enough to fill me up, fill me up, fill me full up. I need you to love me more, love me more, love me more. Love enough to drown it out, drown it out, drown me out. I need you to love me more, love me more, love me more. Love enough to clean me up, 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 clean me up. I need you to love me more, love me more, love me more. a bug, like an angel stuck to the bottom of my glass with a little bit left. As I got older, I learned I'm a drinker. Sometimes a drink feels like family. Hey, what's the matter? Looking like your sticker is stuck on a floor somewhere. Did you go and make promises you can't keep? Well, when you break them, they break you right back. Amateur mistake, you can take it from me. They break you right back. Break you right back. When I'm bent over, wishing it was over, making all variety of vows I'll never keep. I try to remember the wrath of the devil was also given him by God. All of our love filling all of our room, your low warm voice, curses as you find the string to strike within me that rings out a note heard in heaven. Heaven, heaven. Ooh, ooh, ooh. up tent up high, here before and after me, shining down on me. Moon, tell me if I could send up my heart to you, so when I die, which I must do, could it shine down here with you? 'Cause my love is mine, all mine. I love mine. Nothing in the world belongs to me but my love, mine, all mine, all mine. Showed me what my heart was worth. So when it comes to be my turn, could you shine it down here for her? 'Cause my love is mine, all mine. I love mine. Nothing in the world belongs to me but my love, mine, all mine. Nothing in the world is mine for free but my love, mine, all mine, all mine.
God, thanks so much to Mitski, live from Maida Vale, playing Love Me More, Bug Like an Angel, Heaven, and My Love, Mine, All Mine. Keith in Haddington saying this Mitski session is bliss. What a rare talent. Sounded so good, didn't it? So Mitski's new album, as we were talking about, The Land is Inhospitable and So Are We, is out now on Dead Oceans. She'll be back in the UK for a tour next year in April and May. And I can now announce that Mitski will be Six Music's artist in residence starting Monday the 20th